Hey, what's up guys, Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 15 of Skill into Glory. And we're going to be starting off by going into the first game of the episode, where we actually comp against a subscriber at a pretty nice looking hybrid side in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, with some players from the Premier League, Liga Portuguesa, and also the Bundesliga and the Serie A, I believe. A really nice team. And we get things started off with Makai Steven now with the Blanco hop. Of course, it is a challenge we still need to complete. We're very close. A good save from his goalkeeper, and I think the shot just got deflected. Then we got our second chance of the game here with Demir. A pretty weak shot. Still, his goalkeeper kind of had some problems with it, but those were kind of the first big chances we had in the game. Then 27th minute, literally the first chance for my opponent. He picks it out with Pizzi, passes it across to Tarat. And then, yeah, he slides it in. I mean, what the hell was my goalkeeper doing? I think he could have saved it easily, but for some reason he kind of just let the ball roll over his body and it went in. Really stupid goal to concede, and it was really annoying as well, since it was the first chance we kind of gave away. Then 45th minute, he was really close making it 2-0 there from a free kick. I think he hit the post, or the goalkeeper just got a hand onto it, but luckily enough it didn't go in. Then in the second half, we start off again in the first couple of minutes with two big chances. This one with Makai Steven, which is goalkeeper saved. And we sort of got another one here with Aldo Sari. I tried to get a shot in, but there were just way too many defenders. Then 66th minute, again Makai Steven on the ball. Tried to go with some skill moves. We lose it, and then we pick up a penalty. And again, it was just one of those FIFA BS penalties in my opinion. You can clearly see that Makai Steven just tripped over himself. And that is why we actually got that penalty. Now, I decided to just convert it simply because we also kind of conceded a BS goal. And it just happens, you know. I think everyone experienced this in this year's game, because penalties still this year, they're just so unpredictable. And I don't know why the referees sometimes just give penalties for this kind of stuff. But anyway, it's 1-1. We're in the 80th minute. Again, Makai Steven on the ball there. Goes on a nice run. Goes with some step overs. Trying to cut inside. Unfortunately, we kind of ran into one of his defenders. And therefore, the shot we took wasn't really that great and was also kind of rushed. Then we're in the 90th minute in extra time. Makai Steven on the ball. Plays it on through Aldo Sari. Plays it on through to our right back. Plays it on through to El Kabir, the super sub. And he does make it 2-1 in the 90th minute. And I thought this was going to be the winning goal. But then in the 90th minute, we also could see the corner. And my opponent had one big chance, because we were still in extra time. And he picks it up here with Tarat. He just runs through my whole defense. I don't know what I was doing, but I can tell you one thing. At this point, I was so mad. Like, I mean, how the hell did Tarat just go through my defense so easily? I just couldn't believe. But if you look at the stats, it was actually pretty even, both kind of shots wise and also possession wise. So I guess it was fair enough that he actually got the 2-2 also in extra time. But anyway, we had to go into the official extra time here. We're in the first half. We got a chance there with, I think, El Kabir again, which his defender just blocked off. Then we actually picked up a corner. Tried to do the same tactic he actually did in the 90th minute, and we actually scored from it as well with Aldo Sari. I'm not really gonna count it as a skill goal, since we only pulled off one skill move, and after that was just running. But still, I was really happy that we actually scored from that corner, make it 3-2. Then I want the 5th minute, pretty much the exact same chance here, this time with El Kabir. Pretty nice one, unfortunately with the crossbar, but didn't matter much, because we actually ended up winning the game 3-2. You probably could have seen from the stats that we actually sort of dominated in stats, especially during extra time. But anyway, we're going to move on in what will be the next game of the episode, the second one, where we come up against a team with only 66 chemistry. A lot of goal players though, not really the greatest chemistry, but yeah, it was us starting off. A nice pass there, I think, from Chifchi all the way to Makai Steven. I tried to go with the running Waka Waka. Despite the lag, we still managed to beat those defenders. We go for a shot, and Makai Steven puts it wide. I know it was on his weak foot, but still, he just should have put that one into the top corner or something, since he was pretty much just through on goal. But anyway, 18th minute, another huge chance. This one with our sentiment Kara, which he pretty much just blasts over. I don't know what was up with my shooting in that game, but so many big chances in the game already at the start, but we just couldn't convert them into goals. Really frustrating. Then from a corner, we managed to go on the counter with Makai Steven. I thought, I'm going to take out the goalkeeper, but then I noticed he had a player with 93 pace actually catching up so easily, which was actually Al-Sharani, the Saudi right back. We still managed to beat him with a nice fake shot there with Makai Steven. We continue on with the skill moves, and then we put it into the top right hand corner to actually pick up his 4th goal in total, also the 4th skill goal, and of course give us a lead in this game. So a really nice finish from him. Then we're in the 45th minute, again Makai Steven on the ball. That we beat the defender really nicely with the flick up. There we pick it up with Chifchi. I was hoping for a Baku shot, since he was standing with his back towards the goal, but unfortunately he just went with a normal shot. and the goalkeeper just got a save onto it. And the halftime stats were pretty crazy. We had a lot of chances. I was really surprised that was only 1-0, and also in possession we were dominating against this guy. Then the second half, we're only 3 minutes in or something, we went on a run with St. Clair, and then all of a sudden the connection dropped. I think the first rage quit we actually had with this team, and that means, of course, we get to apply a attribute card to Mackay Steven, and his stats look pretty amazing with 99 pace and 95 dribbling as well. So yeah, I was just hoping that he actually would do some more damage in the next game, because so far Mackay Steven hasn't really been that amazing. Even though I've been playing him as a striker, like, he hasn't really scored that many goals, so I definitely want to kind of bump that up. So we go into the next game. We go up against a full Saudi League side, and we get things started off with our Saudi player, actually the one we have in our team, which is Aldo Sari. Some nice skill moves, a nice ball to Ronaldo, chop the cut inside. Then we cut in with the heel flick turn. We go with the fake carbone to a blank up, and then unfortunately we hit the crossbar. We do pick it up with Mackay Steven when they tried to clear it away, but we completely failed the fake shot. That is what I tried. Sometimes when you do a fake shot, the player just randomly kicks the ball away, and that is what happened right there. Then in the 9th minute, my opponent actually got himself a throw-in, and he decided to press start. I thought he was going to make some changes, but no, this guy also decided to rage quit. Now, he actually did it on purpose, which is the reason why I'm actually going to give myself the win. And since he actually decided to leave in the first half, that means the game officially doesn't count for how many games we have left with this squad, which is nice to see as well. But anyway, once again, we applied another attribute card to Mackay Steven, and we go what will be the final game of the episode, where we come up against a pretty strong-looking Premier League side. And we get things started off with Mackay Steven, a nice sombrero flick, trying to reach for the far corner. Unfortunately, we put a little bit too much power to it, and it went over the crossbar. Then from a free kick, my opponent messed up. We set a lot of pressure with both St. Clair and Mackay Steven. We lose the ball, then we get it back again, and you can see we had two players pretty much running towards the goal. We play it on through to Mackay Steven. We beat the goalkeeper with the heel flick, and we put it into the back of the net. Now, I could have gone for a Rabona shot or something, but I just didn't want to take the risk, especially since I was playing against a pretty strong team, and I just want to complete the challenge, basically. So, yeah, we scored another goal with him, another skill goal, and the most important thing, of course, we beat the goalkeeper challenge, which was awesome. Then we're in the 39th minute, again, Mackay Steven on the ball with some nice skill moves. We cut in with a fake shot. I tried to go for a shot, and once again, we pick up another penalty in this episode. Again, Mackay Steven, who steps up for it, but this time the goalkeeper does save it. Really, really annoying, because it would have been the awesome way to actually end the first half with a 2-0 lead. But anyway, we move it into the second half. It's my opponent pretty much getting his first proper chance with Daniel Sturridge. A nice fake shot to cut it inside. Then he goes with a weak foot finish into the far corner, making it 1-1. And as I mentioned, it was his first kind of chance, so it was just so annoying to actually concede that goal, especially since we missed that penalty with Mackay Steven a few minutes before that. Then we got another chance there with, I think, St. Clair, which the goalkeeper saved, and then we had to go once again into extra time. We're in the 105th minute. We managed to go through it, Mackay Steven, after he made a mistake, and we do put it in to make it 2-1. And actually secure the win. I was so happy when I got that goal, because you can clearly see from the stats that my opponent didn't really create that much in the game. It even said he had 0 shots in total, which probably doesn't even make sense, because he of course scored a normal shot. But anyway, we move to the skills up, where you can see we have 9 games left with Mackay Steven, and we're currently on 6 goals, which is pretty good, I think. Hopefully in the next episode you can maybe score a couple more, and you can see as well from the challenges that we actually have completed 3 so far. We have 3 left, and with 9 games it's definitely doable to complete all of those as well. But anyway, guys, it's going to be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.